Yo, I never really liked Funkmaster Flex. I always thought he was like the dude that hangs out with the tough dudes, and while they're busy trying to enjoy the party, he's trying to talk shit and get into fights. BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Hey, I got a couple things I want to say that aren't actually pertaining to this video, but let's get into the video. All right, so I'll just drop it somewhere in the middle. How about that? So I was just thinking about something that's really, really funny to me. The whole Kid Capri, Funkmaster Flex thing is hilarious for multiple different reasons. But also because we have the same type of situation playing across a different area of hip hop also. I'm going to explain why real quick. So basically, Funkmaster Flex been calling motherfuckers out for years. Let's keep it a buck. Funkmaster Flex is always calling people out. He even called out Tupac. Tupac ain't even alive anymore. That's crazy. And when he called out Tupac, he was crying. That was the moment that I said, you know what, Flex? I just can't rock with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I understand personally that there's a lot that went down with the Tupac getting shot inside of when he got shot in New York. There's a lot of things that happened regarding that public, the public just don't know. There's a lot of things that insiders know, and people just generally, if you were in New York City, you might know. Now, when I say the public don't know, I don't mean like the public never had the information. I mean it more like there's so much other misinformation out there that the general public probably heard it, but really didn't, you know what I'm saying, don't believe it. They just believe the other stories rather than. So I understand where Flex is coming from when he says some of the things that he said about Tupac. But in overall, in my opinion, it was unwarranted. It was uncalled for. It was even if he was 100% right, it was unwarranted. It was uncalled for, and it was unnecessary. Didn't make a sense. This man passed away. There's no reason to attack him. An example, I put out an XXX Tentacion video talking about how he just recently passed away. And do you not know that there was somebody that was so tactless that they came in the video and immediately started harassing, oh, why you doing this? Guy's a woman beater. First of all, he was still going to court for that particular situation. Second of all, if I recall correctly, there was a point where the female that was injured even said he didn't actually do it. So no matter what happened, he wasn't a woman beater. Third, this man just passed away. This wasn't the time or place to broach that particular subject. I'm not telling you not to feel the way that you feel. I'm not saying that this isn't a dialogue that can't be had. What I'm saying is this just wasn't the time and place. Not on a video that's talking about this young boy's untimely death. This is not the place to talk about that. So when the situation happened where Funkmaster Flex decided to talk about Tupac, when was it? Right when they was doing the new Tupac movie. I didn't even see the movie, to be honest with you. I've heard such terrible things about it. A lot of the people that actually knew Tupac spoke so negatively about the movie. And me also understanding how terrible biopics usually are and how often biopics are just there to, I don't know, fantasy. It's like a lot of biopics is just so wrong that I just personally didn't see it. I didn't want to give money to the makers of a movie that the family of the biopic, the movie was about. The family of Tupac didn't want the movie to come out. So that didn't even make sense for, in my opinion, for me to patronize them. Not patronize, patronize. Be a patron. It didn't make sense for me to give them my time or effort. Anyway, point being, so Funkmaster Flex talking crazy about Tupac, right? Then Funkmaster Flex is also attacking all of these young artists right and left because he doesn't like their style of rap. I don't like freaking a ton of rappers. Y'all don't even know who these dudes are unless the topic comes up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I like Drake, but I still give Drake shit. Drake has good music. He literally has good music. Drake has really good music. But I give him shit. He don't write his music. What the fuck? I mess with Drake all the time. I talk about Drake. Well, I don't know him personally, so I mean, I'm not personally messing with him, and I'm pretty sure he's never hurt me. But I talk about Drake all the time. Not necessarily in the best light. Sometimes I talk about him in good light. Sometimes I be giving him like sometimes I make a video and it's not even talking bad about Drake. I swear. The people that they be like, you hate Drake. I'm like, what are you talking about? Anyway, but the point being is, you got young people that they're trying to get their families out of the hood. And what does freaking Funkmaster Flex do? Funkmaster Flex goes on the radio and bashes them because he don't like their style of music. Why? We don't all have to like the same thing. We can like different things. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm giving you a perfect example. So I got this landlord, right? Total douchebag. But the way he operates is, if you don't like everything that he like, if you don't want to talk about what he wants to talk about, if you don't want to do what he wants to do, he just tries to make your life hell. This goes for everyone. He got this guy next door, this black dude next door. He treats that nigga like a slave. Like the way they talk about this nigga, like the shit is retarded. He talk about the dude like he's a slave, calls him blackie, all types of shit. And the nigga takes it. Me and my landlord don't get along because I don't take that. You're not talking about me like that. You're not disrespecting me like that. I'm just not going to deal with you. I don't got to deal with you. These other motherfuckers, they could deal with you. I don't got to deal with you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I treat a situation. Why can't Funkmaster Flex do something a little bit similar? He don't like the way that these dudes is rapping. Instead of trying to make everybody rap the way that he want them to rap, instead of trying to make everybody be who they want them to be, either appreciate them for who they are or keep it moving. That's it. That's all you got to do. So Kid Capri, he calls him out on it. And instead of and Kid Capri straight up called him out for a battle. Kid Capri like, yo, let's battle for the money. For everybody that don't know, Kid Capri is still actually making money. Kid Capri's not no bum dude living in the projects. At least I don't think he living in the projects. I think he got like a show on Sirius FM or something like that. So Kid Capri, he's doing his thing. You understand what I'm saying? Then Kid Capri, I saw a recent video of him and he pointed out a good point. He like, y'all got a Grammy, my nigga. Funkmaster Flex don't have no Grammy. Like I said before in my previous video, Kid Capri was the first one dropping albums, not studio albums, that he was a DJ and it was rappers coming onto his studio album and he was producing it. Kid Capri was the first one doing that. I said that, I was pretty sure of it. You understand what I'm saying? But he even just, he said, I don't know, sometimes people say they did shit they ain't do. But I believe him. You understand what I'm saying? And then on top of that, Funkmaster Flex, you from the city. You know better than to call out some nigga from the X. You understand what I'm saying? You don't call out niggas from Brooklyn. You don't call out niggas from the X. No disrespect to them other boroughs. Don't get me confused. There's real niggas everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Even in your smallest towns, your smallest cities, your deepest backwoods, there's real niggas everywhere. Don't get it confused. But you don't call out people from the Bronx. You don't call out people from Brooklyn. Like, what are you doing? You understand what I'm saying? Funkmaster Flex acts for his own problem. This dude got a Grammy. How you disrespecting him? And then on top of it, Kid Capri pointed out something else about dude. On his albums that he has, he doesn't even do the production. So that means basically somebody else does all the work and he gets all the credit. What kind of shit is that? He's doing exactly what Drake is doing. Drake might be doing less than what he's doing. I mean, more than what he's doing. I guess it did with perception. But he might be doing less work than Drake is doing. Because I know for a fact Drake can write. Drake can write. He was part of somebody else's writing team. I don't want to make that a story, so I'm not going to go into that. But he was part of somebody else's writing team. So I know for a fact Drake can write. Drake can write. All right, let's be clear on that. He might have people that help him write, whatever the case might be. But Drake can write. We don't know if Funkmaster Flex can make a beat. Can he make a beat? Like nowadays, let's keep it a buck. Nowadays, with the way technology has went, can you call yourself a DJ if you can't make a beat? Because turntables don't really exist no more. Nobody's putting shit on wax. They're not really spinning turntables no more. They pressing buttons. So can you really call yourself a DJ nowadays if you can't make a beat? I mean, yeah, I understand that has more like engineers, producers type shit. But nowadays, that's what the DJ needs to be doing. He needs to have those skills. That's all I'm saying. So I say all that. I said a lot of shit. But I say all that to say this. Kid Capri called Funkmaster Flex out. Funkmaster Flex basically did the exact same thing. Well, no, Drake did better than Funkmaster Flex. Drake at least dropped one song. Wasn't Flex getting on Drake? Wasn't Flex? Remember when freaking Adidon dropped? Did anybody see the Flex when Adidon dropped and he was doing all that extraness? Drake, don't be mad when your songs drop. I do the same thing. Remember that? Now where you at? Somebody call you out. They want all the smoke. Where you at? Stop hiding. Step in that chimney with my nigga. How about that? I want to know what you guys think about this. I want to know how y'all feel. Like, could people really give Funkmaster Flex any respect? If he's gonna talk all that smack about how he the best DJ in New York City ever, the best DJ ever in New York City. But then when somebody called him out like, yo, all right, let's battle. And instead of wanting the battle, he wants to play the dozens. And no, that is absolutely not what Drake fans are gonna come on here and say that's what Pusha T did. No, that's not what Pusha T did. Pusha T made a song. You understand what I'm saying? But this dude don't want to make a song. He just wanna talk back and forth over the radio, but he don't want to go battle. So the same thing that he was just talking about Drake didn't do. That he was talking shit about Drake on. Now he's not doing it. You feel me? We can't get him a pass on this. He can't get a pass. People need to be calling him out. Seriously. People need to be calling him out on this. Let me know what y'all guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgot about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.